want, or we do it with them if they want, depending on really where they're at in their business. If they're looking for like, something that they could teach to other people and they want to learn it themselves, then we offer it, that at a certain price. And then if they want us to do it all for them, I'm talking like lead page creation, Facebook ads, meeting every week to create the different kinds of campaigns, whatever it is that's going to bring in the most money, where to bring in the certain elements to whatever kind of campaign, whether it be like as simple as a one-time the one-time offer, or like adding a one-click upsell, or, running them through like a reactivation campaign through an email list, you know what I'm saying? Just like doing basic things that, a lot of people, I guess it wouldn't be basic, but like a lot of people that they miss. So, our goal is obviously to bring people an ROI, and we charge, $15,000 for the year, or basically it's 12, but we bill them every 30 days. So it's $12.50 a month. And then we also offer the 12-week academy. So it's like the 12-week academy is where I give you a spot inside of what we have going on, so that we literally, you don't have to pay for any software. You don't have to pay for any resources. We literally take care of everything for you. And then after the 12 weeks, then it's the $12.50 a month. So,
wow, dude, that sounds amazing, bro. That's I'm sure you. I mean, I'm not even sure. I mean, I'm definitely seeing people getting results, man. That's freaking powerful, dude. So that's beautiful, man. That's awesome, man. That's cool, dude. That's cool, bro. So like you're doing high ticket stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, that's pretty awesome, bro. And like, so like right now it's just you, or do you have like a couple of people like helping you out, like as far as the team?
No, it's pretty much just me and Sarah. I mean, me and Sarah just working it and trying to do our best. That's why the whole thing with like the what's it called, Smart Member, and with Shopify, I haven't gotten any of that yet, because we were like mastering what we could with Facebook, and then we shifted over and started doing a little bit better with Instagram, and now we're kind of meshing with the two. And Twitter's always been off to the side. I've always had like semi good results with that, pretty much free leads is the way that I always look at that. But with everything else, we've been able to turn off sales. I think we've been averaging probably like $5 or $6 grand a month just from Instagram for free, just off the stuff that we got, set up, just like how everybody else most likely does. And it's just been able to turn that into a straight profit, you know what I mean? And then taking care of the Facebook ads and creating these little baby products, like these little like $7 and $10 products. Man, I've been having a blast with that, looking inside the back office and seeing, the profits and how much you spent, you know what I'm saying? And having everything lined up. And I think
that's
yeah, dude. So it's been good, man. I mean, just focusing on doing this. I mean, you figure with Sarah and I, once we can actually get to a point where we got some sort of help. I mean, our big vision is to be able to start hiring coaches and start doing this, but we got to get way bigger results for way bigger clients before we can think of doing something like that. So we're still out there trying to make some connections on some clients that can really, we could be like, hey, we working with this person or that person, trying to make things happen so that it could really help them. Because, I mean, what we're doing right now, if these fools that, of course, would come aboard, and some of these dudes can get results in, like 2-3 weeks, like real quick, you know what I mean? Like turn the whole business around, depending on how big their list size is and how much they have to advertise. And you know about how that is. And then some people, they come in and they're like, well, I only got X amount of dollars. And you're like, okay, well, it's going to take a little bit longer to get there. But that's what we really specialize in paid advertising now. I mean, because I'm just a dude. I've always wanted big results. You know what I'm saying? And now it's like,
wow.
Yeah.
That's huge, bro. That's huge, man. Yeah. So you're doing Instagram. You're making like $6 grand from Instagram from some free stuff. And now you're meshing the two, Instagram and Facebook. And you said that you're running like $7 products for Facebook and stuff?
Yeah. That's what we started doing. Yeah.
Nice. So it's like your own product, right?
Yeah.
That's cool. And like, what exactly do you teach in a $7 product?
It was just a test, but we actually started selling a couple, and it was a $7 product it was a 7-video series on how to set up a Facebook account. So, or how to set up a Facebook like ads account. Yeah, and you can put your first ad together, and then I put like a bonus video on how to put in a tracking code into your site builder so that you can always track your for retargeting purposes or conversions or whatever it is. And
That's huge, bro. That's huge, man. That's exciting as hell, bro.
Oh, it was, dude. It was. Believe me, when I got the sale on the couch, dude, I was lit up. I was like, oh my goodness, I was like, this is happening. Because I was just recouping them costs, man, and we were just running all of our ads straight to what's it called, to a form, for them to set up for a Skype session with us.
Yeah.
So that's how we were nailing all of our clients, and I just couldn't recoup any of those ad costs unless we, so with the, the $4 to $6 grand on the back end was good, because it was making up for it. You know what I mean? But I knew that we could cut down those costs because we were paying about $800 to $1,000 to acquire a $4,000 to $6,000 client.
Wow. So you guys are paying. That's interesting, bro. That's pretty good, man, because you have that high ticket on the back end. So that definitely kind of like cuts, you can spend a lot knowing that you can make it right back.
Yeah.
That's cool, dude. Yeah. So that's really awesome, bro. So how long have you been doing the Facebook ads for? Like doing that strategy that you have going on right now?
Probably about 6 months.
About 6 months. That's awesome, dude. So maybe I might be able to be of some assistance, or maybe you may or not already know this, but there's one thing that I did on Facebook that really took things to the next level as far as Facebook ads. Like I'm talking about like just with one ad set, just playing around, I was able to create like 300 front end sales. And most of it just happened while we were just, me and my wife are like away at the beach. And and you may already know this, you may be already doing this, but if you're not, I would definitely encourage you to do it. It's basically called flex targeting. Are you familiar with that?
That's how I think it's called a few different things, but yeah, you're talking about where it's like where you're narrowing down the audience to a specific. So it's like, in an instance, it'd be like people who love Harley Davidsons who also love internet marketing.
Yeah. Yep. Exactly. So yeah. So are you currently doing that right now?
Yeah, I've been testing with that and without that. Yeah. I mean, honestly, I haven't seen too much of a difference between the two. Some of my campaigns, it depends. Like I said, the product campaigns are getting better when I go more general. Like when I just leave it to like internet marketing. And then when I go like people who, like internet marketing, who also like Infusionsoft. You know what I'm saying? Because I know that those dudes got some money, and I know that those dudes are able to understand a little bit more complex stuff, right?
Yeah.
Then I'll get a little bit less, of a thing. And then whenever I try and go a little bit deeper, sometimes I'll go less on the products. But for like the giveaways, like video series and stuff like that, that's usually what I do. Like it'll be like, Tony Robbins, and then go deeper after that. You know what I mean? So if I have a Tony Robbins giveaway, then I'll maybe like narrow it down to 2 or 3 layers. But yeah.
Yeah, that's good, bro. And I ended up picking up a course by some guy named Justin Senior. He makes like $1 million selling shirts, and he made $100,000 like in 30 days selling e-com.
Wow.
And it was really good. His course was actually really good. I recommend it. And anyways, one of the biggest thing that he mentioned, and here's another thing that I also ended up doing, is I ended up switching all of my Facebook ads. You know how you have PPE, you have you have website clicks. You know how they have all of those things?
Right.
Hold on one second. Yeah, so they have all of those other ads, right? And one of the biggest things that really helped me out too was I stopped doing all of those ads. The only ones that I'm really focusing on are website conversions. Because are you using the new Pixel or the old Pixel?
I have a couple campaigns still with the old one, but I've been using the new one. And then that's the one that I got the sales tracking for the product. That's with the new one.
Yeah. So I mean, eventually the old one's it's gonna get killed anyways. But yeah. So how it works, it basically optimizes whatever you're asking for. So like you can optimize your purchase for more website clicks, for more views, and the more data that Pixel gets, like the more let's just say like you're targeting like whatever, like let's say you keep getting those new sales that you're getting from that product. The more data that new Pixel collects, the more Facebook is able to optimize to get you more sales. So I don't even use any other ads right now. I'm only using website conversions. And if you go through Power Editor, you can actually do a couple of nifty little tricks that it allows you to do. But yeah, dude, that's freaking awesome, bro. Yeah, so I mean, I would encourage you to do flex targeting with everything, bro, because it's like you're creating a whole nother audience. Like it's a brand new audience, and no one's like you're creating a brand new audience, and you're creating people who are way more passionate, and people who are more qualified. Really, it's like a qualified click. So that's awesome that you're already doing that.
Yeah, no, we had this one little thing. I don't know if you probably do it as well, where you ask yourself, it was, these people would know who this person is, but no one else would. So basically, like if your target market is like golfers, you know what I mean? It would be like, we want to get to like, you're talking about like that flex targeting. We would want to get to like somebody who, like an influencer or somebody inside of that market that only the enthusiasts would know of. So like,
Got it.
Tiger Woods is like, a celebrity, so everybody knows him. And then
Yep.
you got, like, Jack Nicholson, he's like a dude who, people would know. But then you got like Bubba Watson, who would be like the dude that you would want to target and wanted to sell golf stuff because he would be the guy that only enthusiasts knew. So mixing that with, the flex targeting and being able.
Oh yeah, dude, it's killer. Yeah, that's actually really good too. And that's really good, brother. That's really good. And so, like another thing that this guy was talking about in the course, he was talking about like a good like thumb rule when you're doing flex targeting is that you want to narrow the audience anywhere between 75,000 to 300,000. If you can get that, if you can flex target an audience around that range, you can really crush it out. And that's actually what I did with one of the products I was selling through Facebook. I narrowed it down to like 250. And like it was, I mean, super passionate people. But that's good, dude. I'm glad that you're crushing it with that, dude. That's freaking awesome, dude. Good stuff, man. Good stuff, bro. Give me 1 second, because I think the other person who I was supposed to talk to is having trouble getting on. But so weird.
Yeah, no worries, man.
Yeah. But
good with you on the Shopify, bro.
what's up?
Good for you on the Shopify, man.
Oh, dude, yeah, man. I'm learning so much, bro, and I'm learning a different way now, where it's like Shopify. The only issue with Shopify is that it doesn't allow you to create funnels. So I picked up this training that teaches you how to put a funnel together, which I kind of already know how to put a funnel together. It was just how to create a funnel in a way that it serves like the e-com business. Yeah, so I picked that up and just been learning a lot from that, and just starting to take it to the next level, man. Because I even though I got those results, I was kind of screwing up a lot, man. I realized there was a lot of holes that I was missing as far as like, I don't know why, but it's a little different, like, because it's like you have to deal with customer service. You have to wear a lot of hats when you're running that store, since like it's kind of like everyone's coming to you for those things. But but yeah, man. But it's just a learning process, man. I want to get my store to like 1,000. 1,000 would be the next goal, because right now I'm averaging like $300 a day. And then I eventually want to really kind of like automate the entire thing, and then possibly, sell it down the line to an investor for a couple of million. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Yeah, that's the goal with that. But yeah, dude. So, 1 second. Still not working. How's the newborn, huh? How's the newborn, brother?
Oh man, he's doing good, man.
Yeah, I saw that post that you put up where you're like, what do you think he's gonna be? Is he gonna be an entrepreneur,
Yeah.
like a person, a cop, a lawyer? I was like, what do you guys think? And I was like, oh, that's what's up. I was like, he's gonna be an entrepreneur, man.
Oh man, he's walking now, man. So it's crazy.
That's crazy, dude. He's walking already?
Pretty close. He's in that little thing. Yeah, he's
Yeah, dude, that's pretty crazy, man. That's pretty crazy. But yeah, dude. So here's the deal. I wanted to talk to you. I wanted to catch up, talk real quick, and I wanted to share with you an opportunity. And before I share with you, I just want to quickly just let you know it's not network marketing. Because I know like the word opportunity. The the word opportunity always feels like it's a network marketing pitch. But you know, I like talking to you. I like talking to people who are like the business like-minded and people have a very, very big vision. And this opportunity that I wanted to share with you is really an opportunity for you to really, now that you're diving into paid traffic, really being able to take it to the next level. Like one of the biggest things that really helped me out with Facebook ads and really being able to just take paid ads to the next level has really been just being around people who already are killing it, you know. And that's one of the things I got to experience when I went down to Chris Records Mastermind in Vegas, right, where he had that big mastermind, and I got to meet a lot of people who were doing a lot of cool things, and I really got to shorten my learning curve. And this opportunity is basically that. And it's not like I would be getting paid off of or anything. I wouldn't be getting paid at all from selling you a ticket or anything like that. But everyone in this group that we're going to be meeting with Chris and a couple of us, just to put the seriousness to it and just to let you know like the type of people that are going to be around there. Everybody who's in that mastermind had to drop at least $10,000. So it's gonna be good because it's gonna bring you to a place where you're gonna be able to connect and really learn from other people like the way I did. And as far as just learning from other people, what's gonna be really sweet is Chris Records actually gonna be he's gonna be basically showing us around his company, and he's gonna be showing us. I didn't realize how much traffic there's outside, but it's a big just came by. But yeah, it's going to be an opportunity to really see how he's built this company. He's going to be teaching us things like how to hire people, which I know that you guys are getting pretty close to that. I mean, you guys are putting up numbers that indicate that eventually you guys are going to pop into the hundreds of thousands of dollars per month. And he's going to be talking about how he hires his legal team. A lot of things that I think that sometimes as entrepreneurs we're completely unaware. I know that being an entrepreneur has taught me a lot of things that I did not know. And I'm sure that you could probably relate. And it's going to be basically a mastermind out where he's going to be putting all this together. He's going to be talking about paid advertisement. He's going to be talking about Shopify. He's going to be talking about how to hire people. But I think the really cool thing about it is that it's going to be an opportunity to really be able to see how he puts everything together, how he's built this company. I think his company at this moment is pumping out like $10 million in revenue. I think last time I talked to him, it was like $8 million in revenue. So just being around, honestly, for me personally, I'm so intrigued to see how he has built this company, how he's put legal people together. Because at the end of the day, you know, like Robert Kiyosaki says, like, if you have a real business, take a vacation, come back and see how much it's grown. If it's grown, then you have a real business. If it actually went down and you started to lose sales, you probably don't have a business. And I think at the end of the day, for me and you, ultimately what we want to do is be able to make an impact in the world and inspire people, bring people to the Lord and things like that. And those things are going to be kind of impossible if we don't understand how to build systems around what we're doing so it can continue to keep making us money, create us more time to be able to do the things that we want to do. So that's the opportunity in itself. I think that alone is something that you should definitely consider, or at least possibly even think about going out there. Now it's kind of like it's kind of short notice, so I understand if you can't make it, and that's totally cool. But basically, that's kind of like the opportunity in it. And right now, he's selling the tickets for about $1,200, which I know you could definitely afford. But something that's pretty sweet that I want to actually let you know is because I'm part of his mastermind, his 7-figure academy, he's hooked me up with a coupon where you can actually get it for like a super discounted price. And this discounted price, it's almost practically like you're getting it for free, honestly. But really, just to kind of make things clear and help you understand what this opportunity is about, it's really just to be able to be around somebody who's kind of like leading the way into what we want to do. Even though he's not doing coaching and consulting, I think that there's principles that we can learn from a man who's built a company into the millions. I think there's principles that we can learn when it comes to hiring people that I'm sure that we can both benefit. And you already know that being being around like-minded people like me and you and other people who are crushing it in their business is just a plus, because we can definitely learn more stuff from them. And they can give us feedback that can save us so much time and so much money, but really so much time. So yeah, so that's basically it. And before I go any further, I just wanted to know if that's something that you're actually interested in, if that's something that you actually want to be a part of.
That's the one is that going on May 20th?
Yep, it's going on May 20th, brother. Yep.
That's what I'm saying. That's the weekend of my mastermind, brother. That's what I'm saying. I wanted to go with that. Yeah, I would definitely go with you, brother. No, I would, and you know me, I would. That's definitely something that I'm interested in. You know me, dude.
That is your mastermind, huh?
That's that exact weekend, dude. The 20th through the 24th or the 23rd.
Oh my God, dude, that's amazing, bro. Well, that's exciting.
Because I was looking at that, I didn't know. Cause, yeah, I'm glad if I hadn't bought a ticket yet, I would have bought it through you, dude. You know, you gotta, you know, that's. I've been dying to get to something where y'all are going to be at, you know what I mean, and be able to just chill and learn what you guys are doing, because we're doing really well on the coaching side, of course, but like you said, I want to be able to step away from this. We want to be able to hire consultants to do this on their own and then have our own system set up. So,
yeah, absolutely, brother. Yeah, I mean, I didn't know that was the weekend of your coaching and stuff. Yeah, dude, but yeah, I mean, that's really what that was about. But now that I understand that you're not going to be able to make it because of that, that's totally cool, brother. That's totally cool. And don't even sweat it, man. I know that you would definitely buy the link from me.
Yeah, I know there's another one too coming up, right? There's guy. I mean, he never stops. So
he never stops, that guy, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. So
yeah, he never stops. His eyes are bloodshot, man. He doesn't stop. Yeah, dude. So I mean, yeah. So that's totally cool, man. I mean, I think either way, I mean, I've had so much fun talking to you, and I want to say thank you for, you know, taking the time out to even like hang out with me and just share with me what you're doing. Honestly, you inspire me, bro. You inspire me, especially when you're telling me like when you sold your first like info product sale, and like how you reacted, dude. That's exactly how I would react. And I definitely want to get into the I am niche. So like watching you being able to do that and seeing what you're doing, honestly, like from the heart, bro, it really does inspire me. Right now, I am doing ecom, but obviously I really want to build that. But eventually I want to get into people's faces, because it gets boring just selling products, you know. Being able to do what you're doing is honestly what I'm looking forward to doing. So I want to say thank you for leading the way, bro.
Hey, no problem, man. Now I'm happy that we can have these meetings, dude. And you know, if next time that we do get together, since just shoot me whatever link it is, wherever y'all are going to be at, because yeah, dude, I already know it's the power. The power's in the community, dude. And with what you came back pumped, dude, and started pumping out $1,000 day plus, you know, or at least $300 days. I mean, that sounds like a good place to start. So.
Yeah, dude, I appreciate that, brother. And yeah, dude, you're crushing it, man. I'm excited for you. I wish nothing but the best. I pray God continues to bless you with so much favor. I mean, dude, you have such a beautiful responsibility over your life, and it's just amazing to see that God has been able to reveal that to you, bro. And dude, I tell you something, bro. I was in church the other day, and dude, I was sitting there just like with tears in my eyes, because I didn't see, like, they were introducing like some of the people that are going to be leading the church, because it's still like a new church that I'm part of. And I'm just, dude, I was with tears in my eyes, because not one of them was an entrepreneur. And nothing against them. I think they're awesome the way they are. I think that not everybody needs to be an entrepreneur. But I needed to see someone out there with a vision like you, you know, being able to speak to my entrepreneur spirit, to me, you know, to relate with me. And I was in tears, bro. So hearing you have this amazing vision, which is having all of these millionaires and even billionaires, and being able to 80% of your clients being Christians and pointing people to Jesus, dude, man, continue to keep doing that, because I can promise you that there's probably not just one person that's like me out there, but probably hundreds of thousands of people that probably, if they would have been in that situation, in that same seat, they would have felt that same pain, bro. So I just want to say, continue to keep doing it. I pray for nothing but favor over your life. And I pray that God continues to bless you, and just keep going, dude, man. We need more people like you, dude. Seriously.
Thank you, brother. I appreciate that, man.
Really, dude. Really, bro. Say hi to the wife, man. And I'll keep you updated, man. I'll let you know what's going on. I'll let you know, what I learned from there, and we'll continue to keep talking, man. We'll keep each other updated, bro.
Please do, man. Yeah, don't forget about me in that area, dude. I'm right behind you, bro.
Dude, no, I would never forget about you. You're one of the first people I decided to reach out to when it came to this. So you're definitely on my list, bro. You're always in my mind.
All right, brother. Thank you, man. Enjoy your day, man.
No problem, brother. Say hi to the wife and the family, okay?